Hello my lovely ladies, welcome back to my channel. This is All the Ladies, where we do affordable fashion and a little bit of cruelty-free beauty. Welcome back. It's another weekend. I'm going to say weekend because some weeks I'm able to pop them out on Fridays, sometimes it's a Saturday, and it's all dependent on life and what it throws at me and my broadband. As you know, we are also in the Easter holidays. I've already had a week off with the boys, took them down to the seaside, which was lovely, took my mum as well and her dog, and had a lovely time, and the weather really played ball. If you didn't see last week's haul, ladies, or maybe you're new to this channel, my gosh, you've got quite a lot to catch up on if you are. However, if you just didn't see last week's, it was our new brand to this channel for 2025, You Know Who's. Didn't really talk about it in last week's haul, but it has kind of taken over the E5P hauls that we used to do. If you were one of those people that subscribed to my channel because you enjoyed the E5P hauls, unfortunately, E5P isn't what it used to be by far, ladies. And as you saw towards the end and the last few of my hauls that I did for them, the prices were nowhere near £5, and I was really struggling to be able to find bargains, the bargains that you want and expect to see on this channel. So a little bit gutted that we had to move on from that, but we move on, we change, and we grow. So this new brand, which is You Know Who's, is equally a business that buys in discounted high street brands and sells them on to us as the customer at low prices, up to 90% in some cases. So if you haven't seen that video, that was last week. That is going to be going on for the rest of the year, so I'm excited to see what more brands we see going forward. And this week's haul, ladies, we are back in Peacocks. This collection that you're seeing today is what I saw in February, maybe even January at the press event, and I was blown away. There's a lot of linen in here, so if you like this new kind of linen trend, this is definitely the haul for you. There's lots of waistcoats, there's lots of spring summer items. I mean, I'm not going to give away too much, and actually we've got a lot of accessories today, which is absolutely fabulous. So that said, let's crack on with this week's haul. Now, first pair of shoes I'm going to show you are these simple crossover faux leather white sandals on a nice, and I say nice because I'm 5'4", sole. It's almost a little bit of a platform, which I am all about. That's a perfect flat sandal in my opinion, and it has the comfort sole. The word there, comfort, it's got that extra padding, and they are so unbelievably comfortable. So obviously UK4, because I'm a UK4, they come in at £16. Should we give them a go? They are fab, ladies. So I can feel how comfortable they are already, and just that perfect white sandal, and it slips on. You don't have to do any buckles, you don't have to fiddle around with them. I'm buzzing about those, and a bloody good price as well at £16. So you'll be seeing those a lot in this haul. The other pair of sandals are these. Now, I was going to pick these up for last month's haul. I didn't, because I knew that we weren't quite at that point, were we? I was bloody freezing last month. So now we're seeing a little bit of summer. I thought I would pick up the gold sandals. They're like Birkenstock, so you know, they are the dupe for a Birkenstock. In fact, they're a pretty good dupe. So happy about these. And this is the type of sandal that, yes, okay, these are lovely for the day, pootling around, doing some shopping, I don't know, by the beach, by the pool, that kind of thing. But these are a little bit of vav. So if you still want your flats, but you want a little bit of metallic, a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of glitz, love those. £14. So actually, they're 14 and they're 16, so they're £2 more. As always, though, I will link all of these down below. They are affiliate links. You know the score, hardcore. And then we haven't done this, I don't think ever, maybe once a couple of years ago. I've picked up some earrings, ladies, and these are absolutely stunning. Do they look like you would get them from the Peacocks website? They certainly do not to me. I did purposely search for some earrings to go with some of the items in today's haul, so that might be giving you a little clue as to what we've got coming up, but they are absolutely stunning. I'm not going to put them on because I'm wearing my absolute faves for this time of year, but they are absolutely stunning, and let me tell you, £5. Absolutely buzzing about those. Right, so bags wise, ladies, this is the time of year where I automatically pop in the search bar straw bag, woven bag, wicker bag, basket bag. I love that natural vibe. I love a bag that you can take shopping, that you can take on holiday with you, that flat packs on holiday is the most important thing. So this is their new in, I don't know, would you say woven or straw bag? If you look at the actual material in the label, 100% paper. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it? I blimmin' love this. I especially love this because they haven't done this before with the black handle. It almost smartens it up a little bit. I think if it was cream, it's definitely more of a day bag. It just looks smarter in black. Now, it has the longer strap, so you can obviously wear it over your body like so. You have a shorter handle this way as well, and then you can just open it and have a look inside. That is a sign of spring summer, is it not? Now these come in at £12. That's an absolute bargain for that. So yeah, buzzing about that. You'll probably see that in today's haul. This last bag is absolutely incredible. I've honestly fallen in love with this. Do you know what? I think I would go to say this is my favourite bag from Peacocks. Just look at that. That looks like a piece of art to me. Not only that, it has a floppy straw strap and a long one. Peacocks have done amazingly with this bag. So £20 it comes in at. I also love the colour of this. It just makes it look really, really classy. And the same here. It's moulded, so whatever you put inside is totally protected. I love that. And then you just got a really easy clasp. You can either hold it as a bag like that, or you can have it on it. Oh, honestly, I'm absolutely buzzing about this. So I think you'll be seeing this a lot in this haul. £20, and again, it says it is a dyed paper. £20 for that. Probably my best bag so far from Peacocks. Right, let's get this ball rolling because we've got so much to go through. I think we're probably going to start with linen and we'll probably end with linen. I completely forgot this. I picked up a gold plaited faux leather belt. Absolutely love this belt. Look at it. I love plaited belts anyway. As you know, I love gold. I mean, this could smarten up any little outfit with or without belt hooks. I mean, even a dress across the middle like so. You could really smarten up any kind of outfit, but that had to go into my shopping bag. £8 this is. I think this may come in one other colour, but obviously I was going to go for a bit of metallic. I'm absolutely buzzing about that. I've just looked at the shoes. I don't think, oh actually, amazeballs. Great, well, you're going to see those together in this haul at some point. So £8 for that. I got it in a small, but they do small, medium, large and extra large in length. So one for everybody. Right, so let's start off with some linen. Okie dokie, so the linen maxi skirt, this is very, very popular at the moment with lots of different brands, teamed with a waistcoat, which you'll probably be seeing in the split screen. Anyway, in fact, it will be one of these, I'm assuming. So these are from last month's haul. Absolutely love these waistcoats, denim waistcoats, obviously in the stone and the dark blue. I've actually got the light blue in this haul as well, which I will show you in a minute. But this is the kind of vibe at the moment, the maxi skirt and the waistcoat. Or actually, I've seen a lot of people just teaming it with a simple white tee. This is gorgeous and something that you can dress down or dress up, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have a little look at the linen content because I didn't check this out when I saw this collection. 15% linen and 85% viscose. Well, I'm happy because I love viscose, but that's what's giving you the drop. That's what's going to make it very cool. You've got these three kind of tiers. Beautiful floaty maxi skirt you can wear with anything. You've got an elasticated waist. I'm wearing this, ladies, in a UK 8 and it comes in at £22. Now, in my mind, I will be teaming this with a waistcoat now, and I picked up the light version of the dark one that you've just seen, which is this one. So I think I've got all three colours now of this waistcoat. So yes, that was my thought. What a fab outfit that would be. A pair of those sandals that you've just seen, some white pumps, or you could wear some wedgie heels. I love that vibe, really, really do. And there's nothing to say that you can't wear a white t-shirt under this as well. Ladies, that waistcoat comes in at £22, which I believe is the same price as the other two that you've just seen. I'm wearing it in a size 8 and that comes in at £22 as well. So there we go. Love that. That's a nice little outfit. I'm going to mention this now as opposed to later. I also picked up this as well. Now, I thought that this might be from the Brave Soul collection, so it's their sub-brand that they sell on their website. Now it's come through, I can see it's not. It's another denim waistcoat that they've actually produced themselves. I love this one. It has a different type of vibe. It's much higher at the neckline as well, so a little bit warmer on the chest area. It's a darker wash, and when I put them up together like that, they've both got the pockets. This one's a little bit longer in the body. This one has side stitching. So that's kind of the difference with those denim waistcoats if you are looking for a denim waistcoat. I thought I'd mention that now, maybe team it as well with that maxi skirt just so you can see a difference. This one I actually got in a UK 10 because I did think it was the Brave Soul, so we'll see the size difference as well between this one and the size 8. Such a soft denim. It's the soft denim revolution, which I know I've mentioned a few times now, but it really is. You just don't seem to get stiff denim anymore, and if you do, people aren't buying it. These pockets are actually workable pockets. A little lip gloss in there. Wearing that in a size 10, and that also comes in at £22. These ladies are the white leg linen. Try saying that. These are the wide leg linen trousers to the maxi skirt that you've just seen. So exactly the same material. It's not just cream, it's also got that marley kind of brown threaded through it. It does look more linen-y than it is. You've got these gorgeous lined pockets as well, quite deep, and elasticated waist. So obviously, like I said, just keep your size or size down because you've got that extra stretch there. Again, with a waistcoat, again with a t-shirt, a much more casual vibe, potentially with some nice white sandals or potentially some snazzy gold sandals. The choice is yours there, but yeah, an absolute staple to your spring summer wardrobe. So comfortable as well. It's almost cold to the touch, and that's the viscose. Absolutely buzzing about those. I'm wearing these in an 8, ladies, and they come in at £24. This next piece, ladies, is fab. It's linen, exactly the same percentage linen as the other 2 items that you've just seen, in exactly the same colour. But this is a little jacket. I mean, it's almost like a trench in a way. It's got all of the features. It's got your buttoning here. It's got this little flap. You've got the little wrist straps here with the button. It's like a cropped trench coat in a linen. So this is absolutely fab. So totally different to anything that I've seen on the Peacocks website. As an extra layer over the skirt, potentially over the trousers, almost completes the outfit, makes it look quite smart. Just wear a simple white tee underneath or a little bandeau top. Would I do it up? No. Could I do it up? No. So it has to kind of almost stay almost like a waterfall cropped jacket. So yeah, I'm interested to see how we can style that up. I'm wearing it in a size 8, ladies, and that comes in at £38. Right, this is a t-shirt. You shouldn't really get excited about a t-shirt, but I did get excited, and I should have got excited because this is such a vibe. So Greenwich Village is in New York, Manhattan. If I'd been born in 1985, this would have been a fabulous t-shirt. 5 years too late, quite frankly. But the colour is so on point at the moment, and what a vibe. I'd have liked this to have been a little bit shorter just so that I could tuck it in and have not too much bulk. I think this comes in one other colour as well. So £12. That's a bit of a bargain, and I'm wearing it in a small, and I would say, ladies, stick to your size or size down. Ladies, if you are following Peacocks on Instagram, you will have seen a lot of their fabulous pastel coloured linen 3-piece suits. Sounds quite formal, but believe me, these are not. These ladies are their baby blue, pastel blue, powder blue linen culotte trousers. So as you can see, a lot shorter than the oatmeal linen that you've just seen. This is a beautiful, beautiful colour. They come in at £22. Again, you've got the pockets and you have the elasticated waist. You've got a little pulley here, which does work. It's not just decorative. Very light, very airy, very summery. However, they have also brought out the matching waistcoat for these, which I'm going to show you now. This is the waistcoat that goes with these culotte trousers. What a vibe. So yeah, absolutely buzzing about this. £22 does seem to be quite a common price, that. And I'm wearing the waistcoat in a UK 8, praying that the 8 fits, because as an outfit, how fabulous is that? Now, of course, you can wear this in the day, some sandals, crossbody bag, that kind of vibe. But equally, ladies, what about a wedding guest outfit? All you've got to do is add your accessories and you've elevated this completely to another level. So I'm going to try both for you, ladies, in the split screen just to show you what can be done with it. The buttons, they've got absolutely spot on with the faux tortoiseshell. Now, are you ready for the 3-piece? Because it also comes with a blazer. Dun, dun, dun. So as a complete outfit, ladies, wow. I mean, that looks like a very well thought out outfit. And like I said, accessorize. You could really smarten this up. So this is the blazer, ladies. Oh, I didn't notice that. I don't know if you can see, but there's piping all the way down here. There's this almost sheeny lining there. And that's actually lovely because as it naturally kind of flaps open, that's what you see, isn't it? It's got that real smart edge to it. It does also have shoulder pads. I love a shoulder pad. Now, just so you know, it's not massively thick, but it's giving structure up there. So it's really, really well done, this, ladies. I'm very, very impressed. And your sleeves. Now, these ones have been turned up, so you've got that sheeny material edging it off. That looks fabulous. So you've got the trousers, you've got the waistcoat, and you've got the matching blazer. And of course, like I say with all Co-Ords, you don't have to wear them all together. by all means wear this with some nice wide leg jeans one day, you know, and a little white t-shirt underneath. By all means wear the blazer with some nice wide leg jeans, or potentially some white linen trousers. You can wear whatever you like, but you know me, if they create a Co-Ord, I am absolutely going to wear it all together, and I can't wait to get that set on my body. Now, talking of white trousers, I have also picked some of those up. They are the most beautiful white linen trousers, and they are exactly the same, ladies, as the oatmeal ones from earlier, but they are in the white. £24 again, and in a size 8. Now I'm going to show you these with all of these. So firstly, I'm going to show them with the blue linen waistcoat. I mean, that's just a vibe. Then I'm going to funk it up a little bit and wear the waiter waistcoat, see what that looks like. And I'm also going to try it on with this waistcoat as well. You can't go wrong with a pair of wide leg linen trousers. So comfortable, so airy, just, yeah, absolutely loving them. Pockets, ladies, you've got the elasticated waist, and it's such a bright white, and exactly the same price as the oatmeal ones at £24. I believe these also come in a black. I didn't get the black, you know me, I don't do black in spring, summer. In fact, I very rarely do black unless I go on a date night. So there we go. There's lots of things that you can do there to kind of smarten up a pair of linen trousers. Right, this is a t-shirt that's, and I know it's only a t-shirt, but I absolutely, A, love the colour, and B, love the detailing in this. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's almost in a mink colour. I'm not too sure, I haven't got my laptop with me. It's in between a moleskin, a grey, and a brown in my eyes. The slight kind of lilac-y tint. I saw this back in January, ladies, and I said I was absolutely going to get this. Now, for me, I would style this with these wide leg trousers. How gorgeous would that be as a vibe? The basket bag, the gold heels, the white heels, absolutely gorgeous. The detailing that I fell in love with is this. It's a colour-coded lace, beautiful soft material, quite a boxy shape as well, so there's not a lot of length there, which is great because you don't want a lot of bulk if you're tucking it into something, and you will want to tuck this in just to get a little bit of shape. And you've got the crew neck. That is a fabulous little t-shirt. Now this, I believe, comes in a powder blue, and I think it also comes in a white as well, so white, blue, and this, maybe a pink. You'll see, I'm going to put them on the screen for you now. There we go, ladies, that is exactly how I'm going to style it. £16 that comes in at, ladies, and I'm wearing that in a UK 8. Right, this is a real disappointment because this was the one item that I was absolutely buzzing about getting in this haul. I've been sent it in an extra large. At least you can see exactly what it's all about, and I'll show you a picture of Louise in it as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous sleeveless cardi with these amazing gold buttons. They are just stunning. Got them on the pockets as well. It's beautifully, beautifully made. Again, I saw this back in January. A lot of the pics where this is styled, the model's wearing wide leg trousers. I think even Louise is wearing wide leg trousers with this in one of the photos. Absolutely love this. Just gutted it's in the wrong size. They go from a small to an XXL, which is fab. So there we go, £18, ladies. I don't think I'm going to have styled that up for you, but hopefully you can get an idea of what that is all about. This knit, however, ladies, did come in my size, and I love this one as well. This is another little favourite from the edit. First thing I'm going to point out, though, because I'm sure you'll notice, silver buttons. That is not going to stop me from wearing this top. I love the top too much. So on that day, I will wear silver. I am wearing this in a UK 8, ladies, and it comes in at £16. That's a bit of a bargain. It's giving you a little bit of warmth around the body, but it's sleeveless. It's very much a spring item, this. I will absolutely style this with those white trousers, maybe the oatmeal trousers. That's with the white, that's with the oatmeal, maybe the oatmeal. You could also wear this with shorts, absolutely, and some little white pumps on the bottom. Why not? Another fab piece, ladies. I love a stripe, and as you know, when stripes come out, spring is definitely here. Right, we're going to go back to the linen because I can't not show you these for any longer. I actually don't know which colour to show you first. Okay, I'm going to show you this colour first. So this is another colour in the linen waistcoat. I've already showed you the powder blue one. This is it in the pink. I mean, wow. Now, what I will say off the bat straight away is that they haven't brought out the matching culotte linen trousers, and they haven't brought out the matching blazer, but that's not to say they won't. don't. Why they haven't brought it out now, I'm not sure. I can't tell you. I can ask that question because I'm just looking and thinking, wow, you know, you could have a pink 3-piece linen suit and a blue linen 3-piece suit and the other colour that I'm about to show you, but they haven't done it that way. I'm not too sure why. But ladies, this is just going to look amazing over some wide leg jeans, is it not? Or amazing over those white wide leg linen trousers or the oatmeal. It's such a playful colour. I love it. Obviously at the moment I haven't steamed it, so it is a little bit kind of fresh out the packaging. A beautiful, beautiful piece. If I come close up, you'll see a little bit better. You'll see the kind of linen material. You've got the 2 little pockets at the front which are not working, and then you've got these 4 faux tortoiseshell buttons down the front, so exactly the same as the blue one. Personally, I think you'll see this on me with the wide leg trousers, which is absolutely amazing. And then the other colour, ladies, lemon yellow. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is just amazing. And why have they not brought out the matching blazer and culotte trousers? Such a gorgeous colour. And also, ladies, I made a little purchase on Vinted. I know it's not exactly the same colour, but it doesn't need to be exactly the same colour. I purchased this on Vinted. It's actually a Primark. I got it for £1. Stuck it in the washing machine and it's come up really, really nice. So £1. I'm loving my yellows at the moment. That is where Vinted is brilliant, just for grabbing pieces that are going to style up and link in with your outfit. So yeah, that's my £1 purchase, ladies. Absolutely loving the yellows at the moment. And again, like the pink one, until they bring out the matching culotte trousers and the blazer, I'm going to style this with the white wide leg linen trousers. What a vibe. With these earrings as well, ladies, with the gold sandals. Oh, I can just see it all coming together. So yes, some fabulous, fabulous ideas from the linen section at the moment. And I'm praying that they bring out the other 2 pieces for these 2 colours because wow, absolutely buzzing. Right, ladies, we've got a bit more linen. These are very, very nice, I've got to say. A different style linen trouser to the wide leg. I'm trying to remember how these were explained. I think they're almost tapered. I'll let you know on the split screen. And I think that instead of being full length, they're kind of almost tapered into the ankle, which I quite like. I like that. Again, it's this linen material. I bet you it's exactly the same. I bet it's 85-15. Let's have a look. Yes, 85 viscose, 15 linen. So you absolutely can see the linen in that. It's so organic. You've got quite a thick elasticated band on these trousers. Again, with a pulley. Is it a workable one? Yes, it is. So you can pull it tighter if needs be. To me, a khaki is far more green than this, whereas this is more mossy kind of green. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm buzzing about those. I think they're fab, and I think they're gonna, oh, we've got pockets as well on the back. Nice. I think I'm gonna really, really love these. So that's another pair of little linen trousers, just a slightly different vibe. I am wearing these, ladies, in a UK 8 as well, and £22. So £22 is the price of this haul, is it not? We are sticking on linen, ladies. These, ladies, are the pinstripe or the striped white and black wide leg trousers. Now, am I right in saying this is a culotte length? Let's have a look. Yes, so these too are a culotte style trouser. So again, with some white little sandals at the bottom, potentially some white high heels if you want to smarten it up. I'd probably wear this with a black or a white bandeau and some little sandals, absolutely. So £24, and I'm wearing those in the UK 8. But do you know what I'm going to say? It also comes with a matching waistcoat. Honestly, this haul is making me so happy. Look at that for an outfit. Oh my giddy. I haven't said that for a while, have I? That is an absolutely stunning vibe. Loving the pinstripe, loving these faux tortoiseshell buttons. It's cut exactly the same as the lemon one, the pink one, and the baby blue one. And I think it also does come in an oatmeal as well, this whole vibe. Isn't that a little bit more continental? So teamed together with potentially some nude heels. That would look lovely, in a nude clutch. Some nice gold bangles, potentially, my Annie Hark bangles. A little bit more chic, a bit more continental. I think that is absolutely amazing as an outfit. But do you know what I'm going to say? It also comes with the blazer. As we saw with the baby blue linen, this also comes with the matching blazer. Is that or is that not a vibe? So I'm not being funny, but this would look fabulous just over some nice palazzo style jeans at the moment. Or you could team this with the plain white linen trousers, exactly the same white, there's no difference there. So instead of having it all pinstripe, if that's all a bit too much for you, you could just team it with the white wide leg linen trousers as well. That could also work. You could wear the waistcoat with some wide leg jeans. It's just about getting your imagination running and just seeing what you can do with them all. So you've seen 4 linen waistcoats today, some with matching trousers, some with the matching blazers. You've also seen a couple of their denim waistcoats as well. So honestly, it's all about the waistcoat this season. It really is. I'm absolutely buzzing about this collection, and there's going to be more next week landing on the website. So you'll have to wait a couple of weeks if you want to see that on my channel. Right, ladies, if you have enjoyed this haul, which I really do hope you have, because I certainly have, please do give me a really big thumbs up. That so helps my analytics, ladies, and that in turn helps me to get more videos to you. And please do use my affiliate links, ladies. That really does mean the world to me. I know I say it in my description box, but honestly, I couldn't do this without you. So thank you for your continued support. Next week, ladies, we've got an Amazon haul. We're really pumping out some newbies, aren't we, at the moment? If you have not yet pressed the notifications bell, whack down on that little bell now. That will alert you as to when I upload. But yeah, that is going to be a very, very good one. I can't wait to show you some of the stuff I've got coming through. Right, ladies, have an amazing Easter weekend. I hope the weather is great and the sun shines. And I will see you, well, when will I see you? I guess I'll just see you on the flip side. Take care. Bye.